rack. Good. What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in to Trash Panda Garage. In this episode, we're going to go over the N-Fab RKR Rails that we just purchased for our 2022 Chevy Colorado. Now, N-Fab makes these rails for a ton of different applications. I will say that when it comes to the second-gen Chevy Colorado and GMC Canyon, the instructions are a little bit confusing. The rails that we received were not marked as passenger or driver side. In fact, the instructions say that one end of each rail should have a plastic end cap, and that should be oriented towards the rear of the vehicle. The rails we received had plastic end caps at both ends, hence the confusion. As you can see here, the rails have U-shaped mounting brackets and one L-shaped bracket. We figured out after a little trial and error that the L-shaped bracket goes toward the front of the vehicle on each side. Again, this is specific to the second-gen Chevy in Colorado. Please double check the instructions for your application. These rails are fully body mounted, just like the Chevrolet Colorado factory ZR2 rock sliders, utilizing holes in the body and these Tinderman clips. Also, the lower mounting bolts on this application is a little bit tight, so if you're installing these on a Colorado or Canyon, do yourself a favor, have an offset end box wrench in either a 12mm or 1/2 inch. You'll thank me. And maybe the $1,000,000 question here is, why did I choose these N-Fab RKR rails over a more traditional frame-mounted rock slider? To be honest, the biggest reason is weight. These RKR rails utilize an 1 3/4 OD tubing that has a wall thickness of 1/8 of an inch or 120 for both the inner and outer rail. In my mind, these strike a good balance between a moderate level of rocker protection and a pretty significant weight savings. As compared to frame-mounted sliders, we're going to save about 60 pounds overall, and we're trying to keep this build under Chevy's gross vehicle weight rating of 6,100 pounds. That 60 pounds goes a long way. That's it for this episode of Trash Panda Garage. Thanks for watching, and as always, get out there, build something.